But there's a second claim made by people who don't know what they're talking about, that being critical of Zionism is anti-Semitic. There is a huge Jewish tradition criticizing, attacking, opposing Zionism. Zionism is a very conflictual issue in Jewish thought for the last 2 centuries. And in fact, many of the most religious communities within Judaism oppose the state of Israel, period. But what the rabbi said was going to Israel as a wall, they said. It's a strange word, but it means as a mass movement back to Israel. This is wrong. It is not Jewish practice. So for essentially 1800 years, there was no idea of Jews going to what had been the site of the temple. Starting in really the early 19th century, a movement began that Jews should go back to to Jerusalem and what some called the Holy Land. But who made that movement? It's very interesting. That was not made by Jews. That was made by Protestant fundamentalists, especially in England. They said the Jews should go back. Why? Well, partly they hated Jews. They wanted Jews out of England. They wanted Jews away. And partly they had a Christian fundamentalist idea. This is not mainstream. It's not Catholicism. It's a very distinctive idea that the second coming of Christ depended on the Jews being back in the Holy Land. So this was actually Protestant fundamentalism in Britain that started the so-called modern Zionist movement. At the end of the 19th century, Zionism was broadly opposed. What are you doing? That violates the teachings. That violates the Talmud. We are a diaspora. There's no cause for a state. But the movement, first of all, built on this British Protestant fundamentalist dispensationalism. So this idea that the end of days would come when the Jews return, which is not a Jewish idea, by the way, at all. This is a Christian Protestant idea.